Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Could I just ask one favour? Could you click on that subscribe button? I know every person that does a YouTube video asks the same, but it does really make a difference. We're never going to be a massive channel, but just getting those subscriber numbers just steadily growing just gives us so much more enthusiasm, and it just helps us to build the channel and do some more videos. And what I'm thinking about doing, or what we're thinking about doing, is when we get to perhaps even just 100, we might run a little competition for the people that are subscribed. We do a lot of 3D printing, which you'll see on some of the channel, and we'll perhaps do some items off that as part of a competition. So please just click on that subscribe button, really is appreciated. So for this video we've dug out the Losi DBXL, the 2-stroke 23cc petrol racer. Struggling to find somewhere to run it. Here we've took it over to a racetrack at Boughton, which has got a proper 1/8 grass track, which we're going to run it round, which you'll see us go around in a moment. Still really not knowing what to do with this car. It's big, it's heavy, we're struggling to find somewhere to run it, and it's expensive. There's lots of alloy parts on it, so not really sure what to do with it. We had thoughts about perhaps converting it to electric, but it means I've got to spend money on a Max 5 or something speed controller, which obviously isn't cheap. I don't know, we'll have to have a think. Leave us a comment, what do you think we should do with this? And also I don't think we've got it running very well. It's just getting a hand on how you tune these things up. You see we're now taking it here onto the track, and it's just not a great deal of fun driving around the track. Probably a bit of bashing is more fun than actually driving around the track. This track, as you can see, it's a decent size, but it's a little bit narrow. It's grass, quite longish grass. You can see it's been cut, there's lots of grass clippings. The car just doesn't actually feel that quick when it's going round. As I say, I don't think it's running 100%. Again, I'm not an expert on these cars. Electrics I'm fine with, I know them inside out, but when it comes to petrol and nitro, it's a little bit of a learning curve for me. So again, please leave some comments on, what should we be looking at on this car? What are the tuning parts on it, and particularly on the engine, probably the setup. Might be running a little bit rich. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with that. I don't want to start tinkering with it too much in case we sell it, because it starts well now, but it doesn't run particularly well. You'll see in the video, it just doesn't seem to accelerate that quickly. I don't know if that's just a feature of the car or not. But see, we've got a couple of laps here. As I say, we didn't go around particularly quick. But the car is what it is. It's not that, I don't think it's that quick. Quite quick down the straight here when it finally winds up. On the rest of the track, it's just so heavy. It's not particularly fast. Enjoy a couple of laps here. See what you think.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much fun it is though.
We also had a camera in the car, the same laps in camera, or in car I should say, and it seems, actually feels a lot quicker when you watch it on board like this. It's very difficult to find somewhere to mount this because is you've got heat. There was a nice little place, but it was right next to the exhaust, and I wasn't putting the GoPro right next to that because I was just going to get too hot. So in the end, I actually had to mount it right low down at the front on the bumper, so it didn't have a lot of protection, so I was a little bit nervous driving the car. But it gives a little bit of an idea. In actual fact, it looks quicker here when you're on board than when you're actually driving it from the rostrum, as you can see in the background there. That's standing up on the rostrum. And it's back straight along here. You're quite a way away, and judging the distance, it takes a bit getting used to. This is the first time I've driven anything around this track. And we've got little jumps here at the end, which again, I haven't got the confidence to do any decent jumps on it. But we're now coming up to the straight, and you can hear it winds up. I'll let you hear. It winds up quite nicely towards the end of the straight, but it seemed to go off a little bit after 1 or 2 laps there, so I don't know whether there's a setting, I don't know. Again, leave us a comment and see if we can try and iron that out. And here we have, just as a comparison, this is a 1/10 electric buggy. Price wise, I mean, these are top spec things that we're racing here. Probably actually a little bit more expensive than the DBXL, but it's electric, got loads of places to run it. This is the opposite side to where we were just running the DBXL. And this is just, for me personally, this is more fun. I enjoy doing this. I mean, we race this competitively. In fact, we had a competitive meeting at this track only the weekend just gone, and managed to finish 4th, which was a good result. So it puts in my mind, I don't think we're going to keep the DBXL. I think that will go. So if anyone wants to buy it, then drop me a message. I think it will go. It's got loads of hop-ups on it, but exactly what we're going to do with it, still not 100% sure. But thanks for watching. I'll leave this just to run for a couple more minutes. As I say at the beginning of the video, please, if you could just subscribe, it just does give us a little bit more incentive just to make some more videos. And leave a comment, what do you want us to see? We've been doing big scale tracks of stuff, we've done some of this 1/10 off-road, workshop videos. What do you guys want to see? If you've got a question about something, if it's electric, I can probably find out, or I know someone, we can get the answers to it. If it's petrol or nitro, then probably not, but we can certainly have a look. But electric, you know, we know it all inside out. So thanks for watching.